Here we go.
Whoa, look, that's an orca.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, buddy.
Where else can you catch a fish like this in fresh water?
That's a giant. So that's about as big as they get right there. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's show with our good friend Brian Clairmont. Hey buddy, what's going on with the sturgeon?
We're gonna find out. It opened yesterday, so today's the second day it opened, and this is my first trip, and hopefully it's a good one.
You guys hang on to your heinies. We got an exciting show. Got Annie out in the truck. She's never gone sturgeon spearing, so we're gonna take her out too. We've got a bunch of great food. It's all about having a good time and enjoying the outdoors.
First sturgeon trip of the year, so let's see what happens.
All right, let's talk about what we got going here, Mr. Clairmont.
Well, this is the first time for sturgeon this year.
Yeah, so, well, it just opened yesterday.
Yeah, it just opened yesterday. So this is the first hurrah. This could be a lot of fun.
Well, it's always fun no matter what.
And we're gonna have fun anyway, but you know, sometimes they bite really good, sometimes you gotta wait, so we're gonna find out what's going on. We're gonna mix all the baits up. I like to use, this one I'm gonna put a sucker on. We're gonna try crawlers. I got cut bait, and we're gonna mix it up and see what happens. Larry's got these big, long, if he gets one on that, it's gonna be interesting. It is, it is, it is.
I like it interesting.
And if you read about sturgeon, they actually say they eat dead stuff. Well, you know what? They eat live stuff too, because Larry and I shot a show one time, and Larry kind of, I don't know if you laughed at me, but he's like, do you eat live suckers? And I think we caught them all on live suckers that day.
Right, I think we did. Always be prepared.
Yep, always do different stuff. And I put a little minnow keep on here to keep them on, because it's in the current and that sucker's going to be bouncing around. This is a three-way swivel. My sinker, I like to tie it up a little different. They break off a little easier on lines. And I run that, and that's going to sit, and it's going to be flowing in the current, and that little piece of rubber will keep that sucker on there. Let's get a line in the water and see what happens. Oh, look at it.
Oh my God. I got the first fish. Somebody grab him.
Sheep's head, come here. All right.
I got the first fish.
That's you did.
You guys scoff at my cane poles.
When it's a 60-inch sturgeon you're doing that, that's really going to be interesting. A little cockeyed. This is the way players should be, like that. And that's the way players shouldn't be, like that. Here, you want your players? Oh, Frito. Hooked up. It might not be a sturgeon. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I gotta go by there.
That didn't take long. Hooked up. Them guys look like they might have one over there too. Game on. That's what I love about this stuff right here. I'll tell you that. It's kind of funny because them guys over there got one on the same time we did.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, girl. This ain't a real big one. Probably go ahead and grab her there.
Yep. First one.
Number one. Nice.
That was on a whole sucker.
Yep,
huh?
whole sucker. Got a little shaky going on. That's the first one of the year. I'll grab the good players here.
Hey, are you ripping on my players?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
There we go. And these smaller ones are really cool. They're like really bony. A prehistoric fish. See how nice and sharp it is, Larry? You run your finger on the back of that.
Yeah,
it's like,
when they're really, this is
like,
super sharp. You could cut your hand wide open, but when they're smaller, they're even sharper, right?
So probably about, what, a 30-incher?
I would say right there. Oh, big one just jumped right here.
We're gonna get some bigger ones though. This is just, we got half hour maybe, get set up.
And them guys got one on. This is a cool sport, you guys. I'll tell you, it's
fun.
A short season, but you want to definitely get out there and enjoy it.
We'll
talk about how we caught them and what we're doing and what you look for.
Yep.
But let's get that one back in.
And get another one. I like
they're pretty tough. You can keep them out of the
front.
water for quite a long time, but it's best to get them back as soon as you can. So what I've got on my side is I'm running 2 cane poles just because I love, after we did that sheephead trip with Chris Fish, the cane poles are definitely something that are very special to me. And I just love the way you try to bat them. So I want to see, I've caught a lot of big flatheads on cane poles and carp and everything else, but I've never got a sturgeon on one. So today's challenge is trying to get a big sturgeon on one of these cane poles. So basically this is a little different rig I'm using on this one. I'm using a 3-way. I don't need to have a ton of weight because I'm fishing vertical versus where rest of the rods were casting downriver. So I can go a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go with a sucker on this one. Brian just caught one on a sucker, so I'm gonna go with a live sucker on this one and let's see what happens.
piece of cut bait. I had caught some sucker, so cut bait sometimes is the key. So we're gonna hook this on here. Hopefully, it'll do us some good. This is how I rig my sinkers up. Take a piece of line, I tie a knot in it. What I do is I go around twice. Come through. What I'm making is just a big knot that holds the bead on, and that internal hold that sinker on. And I just pull it. So I got a big knot on the end of it, and I take a bead like this, run it through there, and that protects the knot a little bit, so it's not constantly getting beat up by the sinker. And then I run the sinker through like this, and I can tie it onto my 3-way and see how that holds the sinker on. So when you're pulling on it, if it gets snagged, you're pulling, and what'll happen is that'll break, and it'll pop you loose. And if I pre-tie these, what I do is I just put a half hitch in it, like that, and then that hold everything on there pretty good. Another way to do a sinker.
I got one.
Is it a sturgeon?
No. Oh, that's a nice fish.
All right.
I'll take
nice
that.
Smelly, yeah.
On the old cane pole.
Oh yeah, that is a nice.
Oh, that's a nice one. Gotta love that. On the old cane pole.
Oh, here we go. Here this is one right here. There we go. Hooked up.
Ooh, nice job.
This is a big one. Oh, you got one on that one too?
Got something on here.
We're doubled up.
What do I got?
I don't know. Pike.
It is a pike.
Oh, this is a big fish lair.
Isn't that funny how these white windows go? There's 3 boats in here. We got bit. These guys next to us got bit 3 times in a row now, the same thing.
You want a workout? This is the way to get a workout. Instead of going to the gym, this is what we do. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there.
Should be a good fish.
This is a good fish. Oh, you didn't like that. See, I use my finger to try to slow him down.
Get that burn going, Brian. Get the burn going. You know, he likes to enjoy the fight, right? And where I'm like, let's get him in, get on to the next one, right?
Burn.
And, you know, he's not as young as he used to be either, right?
That's for sure. Bring him, ski him right up by you. Oh, didn't get you, did you?
Nope, that was perfect.
Thank God.
Yep, I had
That's what you got to watch out for.
Yeah, we didn't get him in the boat, but that's okay. We got him.
We'll
That's two down.
Look at the hook. I was torquing on it though too. A bass and a sturgeon on a sucker, and that last sturgeon was on a sucker. Caught a pike on a cut bait, and Larry caught sheep's head on a crawler and a bass on a sucker.
Look at her.
There we go. Hooked up. This is sturgeon on a crawler.
On a crawler
Yep.
now.
He's coming across my line.
Ooh.
Oh, there he goes.
Number 3, Bri. One thing I really love about sturgeon fishing,
Come on.
you can take a
don't
nap.
Get his rods.
Nice
Don't
nap
get
once
his
in a while.
rods.
Don't sound like you're such an old man. A lot
Oh,
of
he's
grunting,
going that way.
a lot of moaning. That's kind of the nice part too about using your spot lock versus an anchor too. You know, there's some advantages and disadvantages, but you don't have to worry about that fish going around that anchor rope and tying it up. I always like to wear gloves too, because we're not netting these fish, I'm grabbing them. It's all about the battle, right? And you want to know really how big that fish is. You see some of these fish that are porpoising around us. We've seen a couple that were way over 100 pounds, so that's what you're trying to hook into, but they're all fun to catch, you know?
Here we go. Let's get this one there.
Just watch that.
Yep, I'm watching her. Yeehaw, little guy.
Another little guy.
Still fun though.
Hey, buddy. Nice job,
Got
Mr.
him.
Clairmont. Number 3 for the morning. So far, not too shabby. A lot of other fish this year too. That's the cool part.
Yeah, it keeps us, you know, something, gives us something to do.
Right.
And I'll show you their mouth. So it's like a vacuum cleaner. So when they grab that bait, they're like this on the bottom, and they're sucking stuff off the bottom. So that's why you see the rod, it just kind of tinks. That's what they're doing, is sucking it in and they spit it out. The sturgeon are up on top, or they're watching us, or they tell everybody like, oh, he's got the rod, don't eat it,
Yeah,
don't eat it. There's actually like three good spots. There's a hole here, hole up there, and then a hole on that side. About 7-8 feet. One over there is about 10 feet. And you can catch them in 3 feet of water too, but I like to be close to the holes because they roam in and out. You can see them swimming on a fish finder by, and you can see them poking up and flipping us a fin too. Well, yeah, that's a fish. Get him. You got him.
Oh, I should have got him.
He's got it. There you go. Is that a sturgeon?
Nope. It's not on the cane pole. That was on a crawler too. I did move the boat just a little bit on Brian.
It's a sturgeon. Small one.
Oh, little guy, yep.
Oh, you don't like you grab my tail. A little baby.
Typically when I come out, I run more crawlers than anything, but Brian's got cut bait, we've got regular, you hold on, I've held the last 3 of yours, right?
Yeah.
I think that's been a big thing because really we've caught fish on everything so far, but nothing has really dominated so far as one style of bait.
Get this one back in, get some more lines out, get another one. We'll get bigger, baby. She goes.
This is the one we were waiting for, I think.
Yep.
When they grab it like that,
I don't know how hard that drag is set.
it's like almost perfect,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, now that it warmed up and it's about noon right now, it went to a crawler bite. Earlier it was definitely the cut bait and the live bait, especially when you get these cold nights that we've been having. Whoa!
Oh my God!
That's a frickin' that's a tank.
Here's our fish.
That's an orca.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one I wanted on my cane pole.
Yeah.
Do you see the size of that fish?
That thing is huge.
That's a giant. Keeping fresh crawlers on really makes a difference too, and it's one of the very few things. I don't like to have dirt with my crawlers, so I don't want my boat getting all dirty.
Yeah.
But anytime I'm fishing sturgeon, it might sound kind of silly. Leaving that dirt in the container is absolutely huge. Yeah.
What do they say? It's only a half-hour show.
All right.
We got to do something with them. Oh, he's going to do that number, eh? Stick the rod in the water if you have to. Don't let it rub on the boat.
I know, that's why I'm not torquing on him much. He's trying everything he can to get away.
Beautiful. Nice job, Lair.
Thank you. Oh, there he
He's
is.
up. Where else can you catch a fish like this in fresh water, right?
Right, that's a fact. There he is, Nick.
Oh,
there he is.
This. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Tanker! Oh, that's good.
Is that a shark tail? Here he is, Nick.
Oh, is that a big fish? I'll have to get where you are, Larry, to grab his tail. And then you're up the
Look
rod
at the
and help
size
me.
of that. That thing's way over 100 pounds.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that in by myself.
Yep.
Look at the size of that thing.
Not gonna like you grabbing her tail.
Okay, I got it. Oh, no, I lost her. Okay. There you go. Oh, man. Hey. That was a workout.
Oh my God. Whoa, that's a giant.
Just,
So that's about as big as they get right there. Look at
they don't get much bigger than this.
That's an absolute giant. Very cool.
Oh, what an awesome, eh?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
definitely over 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty tough. That's why they live to be as long as they do. But what a cool situation. You know, if you like to catch big fish, this has definitely got to be on your bucket list because it's a battle. I fought this fish for probably 20, 25 minutes and no nets. We don't net them. We just, you know, grab them and pull them in.
You want to have some fun. It's the biggest freshwater fish you can catch around here. Biggest fish you ever filmed.
Oh yeah.
Hey?
Besides tarpon or something on the salts, but yeah, freshwater. That was amazing. Well, you'd think that like that stuff would wear off, like it wouldn't be that exciting.
No way.
But it's I'm still shaking like a leaf, you know.
I'll say this, when you get a big fish like that, Larry, it makes me feel like I'm a little kid again. Does it not? Does that do that to you too?
Right, it certainly
feel like
does.
a little kid again.
Right.
It just does. Larry said he was switching to night crawlers and
well, it warmed up, right?
3 on night crawlers.
It's almost like the days when you had a Harley and you were waving to the guy on a bike. You see another warrior on the water, you just get a good feel.
First class, all the way from the people that ride them to the people that make them.
They do such a nice job with communication. They'll pick up the phone anytime. It's really almost a friendship.
You could be in any state, and when somebody with a warrior drives by you, you get that honk, that beep. You're truly part of a family, and there's nothing like it.
Introducing Forever Barnwood. Transform your space with the warmth and character of a genuine barnwood look. Forever Barnwood offers over 200 authentic barnwood products. We are commercial and food safe. Our products are available in unlimited quantities while still providing the consistency you need to complete large projects. All of this while still looking like it came out of a 100-year-old barn. Forever Barnwood. Bring the history inside.
Another one? Another big one. Oh yeah.
shark. Oh, that's the key. Don't pay attention to your rod at all.
Play with your phone.
Play with your phone, right? Looking at TikTok. And what happened? Knock, knock. He's coming up. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Game on. This sturgeon fishing's fun.
Yeah.
This is sturgeon number 6 for us.
And the little things, Larry, that's what separates a lot of the guides from the other guides, is the little things.
It does.
And when somebody's paying you to, take them sturgeon fishing, you want to have different baits to try. You just never know what they want. And I like to put my clients the best opportunity possible to succeed. So.
And they always do, right, Brian?
That's right. It's still a nice fish, but it
It's a
ain't
darn
like that
nice
last
fish.
one.
No, that last one, I don't want another big one like that.
No, they're hard on you.
I mean, I'd take him if he bit.
Yeah, but it's hard on you.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
It's on.
See him? See him trying to roll to get off that bait?
Seemed to work better. There you
Oh,
go.
that's beautiful.
Yeah. Flip. Get down here, Larry. Oh, yeah. Up in there.
Yep,
Trying
I
to
don't
wrap
think
himself up. They spin around.
Hard to beat a day like today.
Yep.
Like we've got, this is number what, 6 or 7?
7.
7.
See, I can handle that one by myself, though.
Right.
Look at the girth on that thing.
They are healthy fish for sure, I'll tell you that. We have had one fantastic day so far. It started off this morning for sure using live suckers and then cut bait. And then it definitely switched as that water temperature warmed up to crawlers. But I'm telling you, keeping them crawlers in dirt anytime you're fishing something that's a bottom oriented fish really makes a night and day difference. And I hate having crawlers in dirt. Your hands get dirty, so I usually always rinse all my crawlers off except for when I'm fishing catfish and sturgeon. I'm telling you, it might sound silly, but try it. In dirt versus out of dirt, I'll guarantee you it'll be 2 to 1.
Yeah, cool.
Get them back in the water.
Another one.
That's 7 so far.
Any big ones?
I got one that was over 100.
Shut up.
Yep.
Dude, you got one over 100?
Yeah, over 100.
Is it your PB?
I would say. Good one.
Yep, this is a good one.
Good job.
Yep, this is a good one. I'm gonna run again. Watch how he spins. Oh, there he comes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a big one, dude.
It's a good one, dude.
See how he's all spun up? He's like in the middle.
Is
What
he?
they do is they roll around. You didn't like that. That's enough of that for today.
What a phenomenal day we had fishing sturgeon. Annie, what do you think about that? What do you think about that lamprey?
I don't even care. That's the first time I've ever seen a lamprey stuck to a sturgeon, ever.
Really?
Yep.
They do like to roll like that.
Oh, it was
though.
all wrapped up.
Yeah, you can see right where that lamprey was, right here. See that open spot on them? Usually lampreys don't latch onto these a lot. Well,
Another good fish, though.
let's get them back in the water.
Yep.
Hey everybody, this week's tip of the week brought to you by our good friends up at Mike's Country Meats, the finest jerky on the planet. When the crawler bite picked up, anytime you're fishing either catfish or sturgeon, when you're doing your crawlers, make sure that you leave them in the dirt. Don't leave a crawler sit on the hook for more than 15 minutes. If you don't get a bite, rip it off, put another fresh one on. Now, one of the things that I was doing differently was the way I was hooking my crawler. Most of the time what I do is I'll thread the head right on like that, and I'll push it up the hook a certain amount. Don't bunch your crawler up. Always leave at least a quarter of that crawler where that tail can move down there. Very appealing, but it's also throwing off a lot of scent because it's moving back and forth. This week's tip of the week brought to you by our good friends up at Mike's Country Meats, the finest jerky on the planet.
I got a bigger hook. There we go, I got my time. Here we go. From sturgeon to perchies. So guess what Brian's having for dinner tonight?
It certainly didn't take long.
No, they're loaded in here, Larry. And that's, as far as eating size, that's perfect right there. Throw them in a tumbler, just a little jig and a little piece of crawler today, but I'd rather use plastic, but Larry don't have his plastic for them today. So I'm just going with just a little piece of worm, a little jig, cast her out there, let her go to the bottom, and just bring it in real slow.
little bit better one right there. Perfect eating size. Filming on a Sunday, which is extremely rare for us. Let's catch a bunch of panfish for a meal for Brian, and let's kick her back home.
There we go. Here's a better one. Whee, look at that, 30.
Ooh, now we're talking. Now that's the size of perch I like.
Yeah,
catching them like that, we'll be staying a little longer.
We've been letting I let most of the bigger ones go.
Yeah, that right there is a nice perch.
That's a good spawning fish. So, and I don't care to eat these big ones. So you know what?
Yeah.
Watch this. Goodbye, get bigger. And this is really easy to do. Like I said, you just cast that jig out, let it go to the bottom, and just drag it back.
Pretty
Can't get
simple.
much easier than that, eh?
Pretty simple.
What we're doing here is a nice big weed line. It's a real steep drop. Like right here, we're in 10 feet of water and it goes up to 2 feet. And as long as you're sitting on that edge of those weeds, there's panfish there, and there's perch, bluegills, crappies, smallmouth, largemouth, just about everything hanging in here with the water temps dropping here. I got one going right here. There we go. Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah, I got
That's a better one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at this nice gill. Nice gill. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
you got a good gill. Oh, I
Son,
lost
yeah, look
mine.
at that. That's a good one.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. I lost mine.
Another species.
Lots of species
With
today.
lots of nice panfish in here.
And what a great way to kind of mix up the trip, you
Look how
know.
pretty that fish is, eh?
Hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. What a fantastic day we had. Got 9 sturgeon, which is probably a record for me. Hey, Brian, let's tell everybody if they want to come out and do some fishing, which they're going to want, how to get a hold of you.
You can hit me up on Facebook, BAC Guide Service, or Brian Clairmont, or you can call me on my cell phone, 715-923-2558, and come have a good time with me.
Like we do each and every week, we always want to thank all of our military men and women for the great service they have given this country and continue to give this country, along with all of our firefighters, paramedics, and no doubt all of our law enforcement agents. It is a great day to be alive. Hey, we'll see you guys and gals again next week, and thanks for joining us.
Oh, I thought I was gone. Brian's got a mess incoming.
Come on off there.
A little farther, Larry.
He's almost gonna come. Oh, you suck. You suck, okay?
Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna kill him. What the hell is that? Oh, it's pulling.